Herkese selamlar arkadaşlar. Red Dead Redemption'ın 3. bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Oyuna kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Önceki bölümde tam burada kalmıştık. Şimdi bakalım başımıza neler gelecek. West Dickinson'ın aramaya gitmiştik. Şuradan bir inelim aşağı bakalım. Şu arkadaşla konuşsam mı? Şu ablalarla konuşamıyor muyuz ya? Konuşsak bir yukarı davet etsek falan.
Mister, what are you doing here?
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
Ne
Looking
istiyor
for a
amına
man.
koyayım?
Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Şerefsiz ya. Tamam vereceğim, 5 dolarını vereceğim, lanet olsun ya.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
Yok, o karını hayatta ikna etmeye çalışmam. Karın çünkü
After things this morning
şey,
left me.
geri zekalı çünkü. Hiçbir sik dinlemiyor. Ne emme ne gömme. O karıyı bırak amına koyayım.
Loosen your tongue.
Al 5 doları götüne sok.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been an armadillo for near on 20 years now.
Biliyorum
Kind of
zaten.
a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
What happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him
Ölüyoruz.
at Odd Fellow's Rest. Yeah. That's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Mezarını yani.
This is probably gonna hurt.
Abi bu adamın karısıyla uğraşılmaz. Karısı ölüm amına koyayım. O yüzden West Dickinson'ın yanına gidiyorum. Ama West Dickinson'ın amına koyacağım.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Ah, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Yukarı arabasına bin. Binelim abi. Bu arada videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. 4. dakikada deyince kimse duymayacak ama. 4. dakikayı kadar izlen varsa 4 yazsın.
John Marston, for the love of God, Christ, stay on the road!
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may say so, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act like that, John. More convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you.
Nerede lan bu gideceğimiz yer?
I don't like the sound of this.
Lan oğlum, ne yapıyorsun? Hasta mısın ya? Bir de Red Dead 2'de böyle insem yuvarlanmıştım amına koyayım. Ha şurası. Buna gelsin ya.
Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. Here, John. Follow me in on foot.
Tamam.
I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Kalabalığı kandıracağız.
Yeah. Whoa there.
Sanki onu tanımıyormuşum gibi yapacağım. Hoppa!
Prepare to be amazed. Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me.
Aynen kanka.
Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
Hadi abi.
See? Tonic is a sham!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you?
Vereyim bir tane şapkam.
Around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins.
I've had about enough of... Time someone...
Tear your heart out!
Hit me, pal. Hit me. Come on. Show me something.
The power of an atom. There it is, skeptics and dissenters. Irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Geri zekalı ya.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now!
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive!
Öldürmeyecek miydim? Oha!
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
O da geldi
Well,
sonra bir tane almam
that
lazım
went
dedi.
kind of well, don't you? I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
What the f... Ha o terbiye etme şeymiş. Ona koyayım dedim ne oluyor? Sheriff Johnson. Eren McFarlane'in çiftliği şey bitti mi? Gerçi herhalde azdı o ya. Fırtınadan sonra bitiyordu gerçi doğru. O zaman Sheriff Johnson'a gidiyor. Pardon. Orada şey tren yolu var mı ya? Yok. Nerede var? Nasıl imkanı var? Buradan geçmiyor. Buradan şey olacak bir yer yok. İstasyon. Belki şurada var istasyon da sanmıyorum. Şu evi de alayım ben. 50 dolar nasıl olsa. Kim kaç para? 63 dolar mı? Almayacağım bunu. Ya oğlum ben niye şey yapıp duruyorum ya. Soldan aşağı insem. Takip etsem. Evet.
Let's go!
Sırf bunu takip edeceğim.
Faster!
Aa bir dakika. Bende kamp yok mu lan? Hızlı gidelim. Armadillo'ya. Let's go. Normalde bunun RDR2'de de olması lazım abi ya. Çok saçma çünkü olmaması. Olmaması çok saçma. Arada. Bak yanlışa çarptım, lütfen bana bir şey olmasın. Ne diyorsun lan yarram?
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. You're in way over
I'll
your
shut
head,
that mouth
son.
of yours for good.
Bu biraz Veldon. Yazık olacak. Ay amına koyayım ya.
Hell. Damn Spaulding's.
Aman çok da boş ver.
Oye, no te pases, imbécil.
Ben de senin amına koyayım. Boş ver. Koy var gitsin. Yalnız niye hepsi çıplak amına koyayım? Daha doğrusu jartiyer mi var? Bunu sikeyim sonunda. Direkt şeye hazır.
Are you blind? Move!
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Ararız bir ara amına koyayım. Şimdi de Şerif'le işim var şimdi.
Please, sir. He's just a young boy.
Ne boş yapıyorsunuz oğlum, şimdi aramayacağım amına koyayım ya. Allah Allah. Ne boş yapıyorsunuz harbiden ya. Ötüren karşıya geçiyor. Yalvarıyorsun da işim düşerse olur.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Reachwood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Başka bir iş bilmiyorum tabii ki de yani. Bu şişko burada mı kalıyor? Bu şişko şeye benziyor. Bully'deki bir tane şişko vardı. Jim Hopkins... Yok, o Jim Hopkins ben de. Ondan birine benziyor ama şu an hangisi olduğunu çıkartamadım.
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you.
Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Look, vultures. We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Alanı mı araştırdım? Bunun nesini araştıracağım buna? Atları
Ain't no
öldürmüş.
survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun.
Oo, yeni silah. Alırım bir daha.
Yeah!
Keep following this road.
What kind of van does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
More vultures. This don't look so good.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Yeah!
Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Lan orayı da mı yanlışlıkla kestim? Allah kahretsin.
Yeah!
Orayı da yanlışlıkla geçtim. Alt tuşuna basar gel. Abi şu ara sahneleri geçmek için bana bir uyarı ver, bir şey ver lan. Havai ikonları.
This is too quiet. I got a bad feeling about this. Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
En boktan işi bana verin amına koyayım ya. Amına sen
Shed's clear,
koyarsın.
Marshal.
En pis işi de bana verdi.
No one here.
Kol niye şu an tutukluk yaptı? Bir dakika. Ha, okey. Evet arkadaşlar, emülatör çöktü. O yüzden kaldığımız yerden devam edemiyoruz. Ama görevden devam edeceğiz şimdi.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
no survivors here, Marshal.
Ha, burada kimse yok tabii ki. Ama çok uzağa gitmiş olamazlar.
Don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun. Go!
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
Yani.
Yeah.
What kind of man does that? A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men. As much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Look, Marshal, more vultures.
All right, let's go check it out.
Let's go!
Let's go! Bir akbaba sürüsü daha.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those
Aynen
scumbags
öyle.
must still be around.
Ateş tüttüğüne göre ateş hala sıcak, fazla uzaklaşmış olamazlar.
Come on!
Bütün Hollywood filmlerinde mantık aynı.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Let's search the area.
Yeah!
Oğlum bana gene en pis işi verdi. Geç görev öyle de. Gene de en pis işi bana veriyor. Kulübe ve tuvalet. Biri varsa gebersin.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Niye benim mermilerimi harcıyorsunuz amına koyduğum? O ne lan? Sikini mi kesmişler onun?
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Evet.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
Sikini kesmişler.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
What have we got here?
Stay with me.
Abi sonuç olarak para da lazım yani. Ne yapayım? Yapmayayım mı? ND2'de de çok yaptım.
Stay with me.
Last chance to put the gun down.
Are you kidding?
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Keep your head down.
Friend, I'ma curl you up like a newborn calf here.
Gonna be all right. Shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Ağzına alınmaz şeyler mi yaptılar? Ağzına almışsın o zaman. Onu ne yapacağız? Oradan vurmayaydım, iyiydi sanki. Şükünü kopardım.
Let's check up on the farmers.
$89, iyi para. Amerika'da o yıllarda hele ki çok iyi para. $100, üf. $98. O değil, RDR2'de altınları John'a bıraktık anasını satayım. John'un şeyi yoktu. Altınlar John'la çıkmadı bir daha. RDR2'de, geç RDR2'de çok daha kapsamlı amına koyayım. Ama var. Bak $2, $3 olsa da kazandık. Bu da bir şey amına koyayım. Ya Şerif şimdi bize bir ateşler artık ya. Kaç round oldu? Sanki maç yapıyoruz amına koyayım. Neyse şey... Kaç şey oldu? Adam hala para verecek bize. Para ver artık lan göt.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men.
Doğru söylüyor amına
The
koyayım.
boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Ya doğru söylüyor insanların evi insanlar yani, evi hayatı yani. Ben öldüreceğim $50 ben alacağım Şerif. Ağzınıza sıçarım.
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance. Let's go.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marshal?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last...
Is that somebody on the cliff? You just walk away now, John.
Boş yapma lan çocuğu öldüreceğim seni.
I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John.
Aynen amına koyayım gördük. Taç öyle bir şey demez. Senin orospu çocuğu olduğunu söylerdi hep. Senin orospu çocuğu olduğunu söylerdi. Kendini rüyada görüyorsun. Hayal alemindesin amına kodumun çocuğu. Atı niye vurdun amına kodumun aptal oyunu? Geliyorsunuz mu lan daha? Bu çocukları. Dönmeyeceğim amına koyayım ya.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Kafasını sıksanız amına kodumuz salakları. Oo, iyi. Oh, 161 dolar. 26 ile çarp. Aa, atı kesiyor.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Yanlışlıkla atı kestik amına koyayım. At eti de yenmez amına koyayım ya. Bilir misin, senin ananı sikmeye gelirim orospu çocuğu.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Hello motherfuckers, hello. Ne yapayım lan? Amına kodumun çocuğu. Kralsın amına koyayım. Orospu çocukları sana şey yapıyor değil mi? Abi bu atı alamam. Alamam amına koyayım. Oh, para 217 oldu, süper. Şu B ne? Bonnie McFarlane. Aa, McFarlane'ın bir tane daha mı var? Süper. Abi Şerif'e gidiyorum önce. Şerif'in görevini bitireceğim. Bonnie'ye mi gitsin? Bonnie'yi yaparız ya. Hello. Onun sikiyor. Harbiden hızlandı lan. Emülatör ya. Numlock tuşuyla hızlandırabiliyorum bak. Ha, Şerif'in görevi Bonnie'ye gidiyorum o zaman. Oğlum çok hızlı lan, süper. Bu nasıl at amına koyayım? Oha. Biraz hile yaptım ha. Bir tane yaparsam yavaşlıyor. Tamam bu normal olması lazım. Aynen normal. Yangın.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
Ben daha yeni geldim
He went out this
kardeşim.
morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Ahıra baktınız mı ahıra?
Mr. Marston, I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool.
İnsan babasına salak der mi amına koyayım? Der. Evet der.
I've got a bad... Watch out!
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Anan sen doğarken
Don't
mi
you have any
öldü?
brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
Ya hastalıktan
He
ya
left for the
aptalca
east and
sesin.
never came back. Must be getting on for
10
10
yıl,
years
ha.
ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his
Gururlu bir
last letter.
bankacı New
He should be
York'ta.
here helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Yeah! Look, I think I see someone.
Let's go.
Wait up, Mr. Marston. Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice.
What the fuck?
Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling
Vay
about
amına
this.
koyayım dur.
What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
Come on. Easy.
Hani bulamamıştı amına koyayım?
Split up right now. Wait for me.
Slow down.
Those damn rustlers. I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're
Ben
no
kendi
better.
başıma
How
giderim
many
ama.
men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
Open your goddamn eyes. It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality. Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire.
Yeah. Let's go.
Atlar var mıydı? İnekler var mıydı? Orospu çocuklar çalıyor galiba.
Los caballos!
The doors are blocked. We need to find another way in.
This ain't working!
Mr. Marston,
Put it
please,
out.
see if you can get in through the loft.
Somebody get them horses out! Más agua!
Wow. Gel ve gökyüzü kıyamadım. Ya beni anladın. Onun avradını sikim biri kundaklamış bildiğin amına koyayım buraya. Orospu çocuklarına bak. Bonnie ne yapıyorsun Bonnie? Ben çıkarırım amına koyayım. Bonnie. Lan kapa çeneni amına kodumun karısı. Ay aman atların canına gelmesin de amına koyayım. Orospu çocukları ahırı yakmışlar.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to.
Tabii siktir git.
Hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well,
Gel öpüşelim bebeğim.
did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt.
Bir kere versen
You
yeter.
saved my life. All I ask of you is this.
Bir kere
When I
ver
get
bak.
back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure.
La oğlum bir kere ver
Well,
desen verecek zaten. Niye
You
istemiyorsun
get some
ki?
rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Hayat hani dünya fani. Bir kere versen ne olur sanki? İneğe binemiyor muyum lan? Tüh. Gel ve gökyüzü. Ya Red Dead 2'de şu köpekleri sevebiliyordum. GTA 5'te şu köpek gerçi 2010 oyunu ama 2013'te çıkan oyunda köpekleri sevme var yani. Niye yapmamışlar bu oyunu onu anlamıyorum ha.
Let's go.
Beni götürsene kanka şeye.
No need to walk, mister.
Selamünaleyküm kanka. Beni şey götür. Bu şerifin olduğu yere. 8 dolar. Pii! 8 dolar ne amına koyayım. Kamp yapardım bedavaydı ya. Atla amına koyayım. Kamp bedavaydı ya. Pih. Eyvallah kanka.
Now, why walk when you can ride, mister?
Gel ve gökyüzü. Lan tamam Şerif nerede? Şerif! Amına koymaya gidiyor muyuz?
All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
Find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where's she,
Geldi
Marston?
amına koyayım.
Who? Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
What
Oh,
the
no, I haven't seen her
fuck?
since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon.
Vay amına
I
koyayım.
don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr.
Oğlum Bonnie'yi senden önce ben bulurum. Orospu çocuğu bana ne küfür ediyorsun?
Come out, wherever you are.
Who the hell's that?
Kim lan bu orospu çocuğu?
Even better. Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got
Ananı
there.
sikeyim seni orospu çocuğu.
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger
O 15 arkadaşın amına koyacağım.
Where the hell is she? Where is she, boy? Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
Öğleden sonra mı? Ulan gece amına koyayım.
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
Orospu çocuğu bana niye küfür ettin peki? Hiç. İşte amına koyayım yaşlar böyle anlayıp dinlemeden şey yapıyorlar.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Yeah. Right. Let's go get Miss McFarland back.
Ya orospu çocuğu hızlı sürmüyor ki amına koyayım baksana şuna. Tek X'e basınca önüne geçiyorum.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why's this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's the
bastard!
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed? A lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Dad has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. Come on.
Don't worry, my boys know how to treat a lady. Stop spurring so hard, you son of a bitch! Oh, God damn it! I ain't no use to you dead!
Across the bridge! Not far to go now!
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town. Make the exchange.
Come on, let's go.
You get yours, you son of a bitch! I ain't here to...
Sensin o son apabiç orospu çocuğu.
Real nasty.
Marston, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good. Why don't you
Ben ananı
save some of
sikeceğim
that breath
orospu
for
çocuğu.
breathing? Come on now, boys. Cut me loose.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal. Everybody out!
Oğlum yazık lan bunlara. Ne şey kaldı. İstedikleri adam kaldı amına koyayım. Ne şey kaldı. Ananı sikeyim.
Leave her alone!
Ya orospu değil, kafasına sıksana amına koyayım, kız ölecek. Tecavüz etmişler galiba ya.
Get away from her!
Oğlum Bonnie mi mi ya? Ona mı tecavüz ettiniz orospu çocukları?
Sorry about this, partner.
İnşallah yapmamışlardır.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Orospu. Ya ulan Bonnie'yi seviyorum, aptal adam dedi John'a. Mal amına koyayım ya.
This ain't nice. I know.
229. Çıksana oğlum şunun üstüne. Amına koyayım senin oyun gibi. At terbiye etme işi. Yani yola uzak, tamam mı? Ondan sonra şeyde önce bir kaydedelim de. Sonra yarak gibi niye kaydetmeni demesine bize. Set nerede set?
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name is Marston. John Marston.
Good. Come on then, partner.
Ya yanlışlıkla şey yaptım, dur. Oyunu yüklediği bir şey yapabiliyorsam tekrar yapacağım ya. Yanlışlıkla yaptım ya. Deneyelim bakalım ya. Kampta kaydettim nasıl değil mi? Kampa geldi. Set pezevenginin oraya işaretledik. Varış yerine git dedi. Noktaya git dedi, tamam. Bitirsem ya. Yok, devam. Şu görevi de yapalım da. İzliyoruz. Şu tuşlara yanlışlıkla basıyorum sürekli ya. Bu önemli bir görev diye hatırlıyorum.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name is Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Forth. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well,
Vay orospu çocuğu niye haritasını çalmış?
let's go see Moses. Get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
Aa, onları bile Türkçe çevirmişler lan.
Let's go.
Kalbimize yaşıyor falan yazıyor amına koyayım. Onu nasıl yaptınız lan? Bir de emülatörde.
Horses are over here.
Harbi mi amına koyayım, gerçekten mi?
Come on. How can you sink that low? digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal
Evet,
from the living?
bence de.
They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare. Come on. Yeah.
Have you looked in the caves, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oha, onu nereden biliyorsun
I
lan?
met Williamson and Beacon. All them.
Allah kahretsin ayrıca ya. Steam açıldı. Yapacak bir şey yok. Videoda gözüküyor. Zaten videonun sonu neredeyse. O yüzden emülatör oyun değil sonuçta. Ya oğlum senin amına koyma.
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Let's go.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
Ha gidip amına koyacağım işte, neyin planı amına koyayım ya.
As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Bunları geberteceğim.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
This is one god-awful sight.
Come on now! Stop that!
Are you looking for trouble, mister?
Come on! Take your punishment twice! Come on! Yeah! Faster!
Kurtuldum ki. 40 dolar kelle ödesi, kelle ödülü koydu amına koyayım. Bok var. Zaten para yok. Setten aldığım parayla yaparım o zaman. Nereden gidiliyor oğlum buradan?
Let's go! Come on!
Come on, ain't no time to be wasting. job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
Ben de geleyim mi
Moses?
içe?
Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
What's this got to do with you?
Let's go!
Who the hell are you?
Dayı nereye kaçıyorsun amına koyayım ya?
Why are you doing this?
Çünkü bana yardım edecek Bill Williamson'ı geberteceğim.
We'll split it between us, just me and you.
Ha bana bir $100.000 ver de bırakayım seni.
Let's go, shall we?
Who do you think you are, mister?
Yeah.
Whatever he told you, it's a lie.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, sir!
Nerede lan onun haritası?
You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellow's Rest. It's in Odd Fellow's Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office.
Telgrafhane mi?
Best we deal with this now, mister.
Hello. I hear they found some tricks.
I had enough of being hassled around here.
This here's a fresh start. Don't do nothing foolish now.
Vay arkadaş ya. Gitti mi benden o para?
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Evet arkadaşlar, videonun burada sonuna gelmek üzereyiz falan. Şu komik adama bakalım neymiş bu.
Face. Hello there.
Wonderful. My, take a look
Bundan
at you.
sonra videonun sonuna geliyoruz
You
hemen.
take a look at you. You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives, and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, guns, that sort of thing.
Ucuz kadınlar, silahlar ve tüm şeyler.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Komik adam günlük girdisi eklendi. Bizim artık yaratıcı şey yapmadan. Evet arkadaşlar, videonun sonu. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Bir sonraki bölümde kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Hoşçakalın.